You are specially welcome to this segment of the program. It is the very first Wednesday of 2024, the beautiful year 2024. And I'm here to start the year with you on a very positive note, a very positive frequency. And my name hasn't changed. It is still the amiable Inuarata no Sahai. And today the subject of our conversation is for winning culture for 2024. For winning culture for 2024. Now, from a societal perspective, people will say, the dictionary will say that culture is a way of life of people. Culture is a way of life of a people. You look at one ethnic, a nation from another. You check one country to another. They have their way of life, and that's what they call culture. But at an individual level, at organization level, culture is the way you are known to do your things. Culture is the way you do your things. That is what culture is. And this way you do your things is either adding value to you or making things not very interesting for you. And that is why in 2024, we need to be very intentional about building positive culture. Positive cultures are winning culture. They are culture that give you, point of differentiation. They, give you competitive edge, and they are help you to win customers. They help you to, be attractive to people, in a positive way, and all that. That is why this morning the subject of our conversation, like I've said, is for winning culture for 2024. The first one is the winning culture of actions. The winning culture of actions. Taking the right step with a sense of urgency, not procrastinating as individuals and even as a business or organization. Because one thing that procrastination does, or one danger of procrastination, is that it makes people to lose out of opportunities. I remember not too long ago, I had this 4 training sessions with a real estate company. And in one of those days, I was looking at the subject, the danger of workplace procrastination and strategies for overcoming it. And in the course of handling that session, I asked a question. I asked the participant, the staff of the organization, a question. I said, can you recall a situation that you were involved in delaying or taking a business action, an action, a workplace action, an action that would have advanced the course of the organization? And before I could even conclude what I was saying, the CEO, just signified his hand, raised up his hand, and he said that, there was a time he was supposed to call a prospect, with the hope of making the prospect a customer. The prospect was interested in buying, property from them, and, he was supposed to call, that customer at a particular time, but he just said, I will call him later. And when he actually called the customer later, when he called him later, the prospect said that another real estate company has come around and he saw their offer has also been a very good one. And then the money he would have used to buy, the property from this real estate company I was handling training for, he used the money to buy from the competing company. And that is one of the dangers of delaying in taking actions. When you delay in taking actions, there is a tendency that you will miss out of opportunities. It is very important that in the year 2024, you operate your life, you operate your organization with this sense of urgency character. It's very, very important. The winning culture of taking actions, taking early actions on, things that will advance your life. If you need to take step on, getting an education, training, take step on business, on sales and all that. You're starting a business today, make sure that you have that winning culture of taking actions, positive actions for that matter. This is very, very important. Then the second, winning culture for 2024 is the winning culture of respect. This is very important. Don't respect people for political reasons. Now, what I mean, don't respect people for political reasons is that don't only respect people because they occupy position of authority. Now, people should be respected, first of all, for being human beings. And then they should also be respected for the value the contribution they bring to the table, for the amazing ideas they contribute in the workplace. It is very, very key. Don't respect people because he or she is the person is the general manager, the person is the head of department, then any other person that is not the GM or any other person that is just a member of the department, they can just go to blazes. No, have that winning culture of respect. Respect your customers. Very important. The same respect you will give to the big buy customer of today, the same respect you will give to the big buy customer that is purchasing something from you should also be dispensed out to the customer that is buying something small, to the small buy customer. Now, the small buy customer of January, the customer that is buying small in January, can be a big buy customer in June. In short, it may become your biggest buy customer in the month of June. And that is why, respect everybody, equally. Somebody may just be buying something worth 5,000 naira from you today, and in 6 months' time, the person may come and buy products of 5 million naira. Somebody may be buying something of 500 naira today, and in 3 months' time, the person may come and buy, products worth 350,000 naira. So this is why you should develop a winning culture of respect. If you don't respect me when I'm buying little, don't expect me to come around when I now have money to purchase so much to buy. If you don't respect me when I'm buying product worth 4,000 naira, 5,000 naira, don't expect me that when I now have 10 million, and I now need 10 million worth of product and I have that 10 million, don't expect me to come around. So you need to have that culture of respect. It is a winning culture that will give you a point of differentiation as an individual, and also as an organization. Respect is a culture, that will always set you apart any day, anytime. This is very, very important. Then the third one is the winning culture of teamwork. This cannot be overemphasized. You need to learn to partner, collaborate in 2024. An African proverb says that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, stand the test of time, go together. Learn to partner, learn to collaborate. It will give you a lot of advantage in the year 2024. The winning culture of teamwork. Then the concluding one is the winning culture of training. Every forward-looking organization will always gather their team together, gather their people together at the beginning of every new year, just like this 2024. And then they have a team activation and training sessions with them, inviting people like me, Noarata Nosaka, a corporate trainer, to have that activation session with them, to train them, equip and empower them for a successful year like this new year 2024. Now, you're training your people, will equip them, to deliver on your expectations. This is very, very key. If you don't train them, don't blame them. Then also as an individual, take personal responsibility to also equip yourself, train yourself. If you have that bulk money to register for a master's program, go ahead, you do that. But you're not having the bulk money to register for a master's program should not be a hindrance to you to your having a master's brain. You can also develop yourself with the little 2,000, 5,000, 3,000 that you have to buy materials, to buy courses, and then be able to equip yourself and just prepare yourself for a successful 2024. Remember, the subject has been the winning culture, for winning culture for 2024. That has been the subject of our conversation this morning. The first one is the winning culture of actions. The second one is the winning culture of respect. The third one is the winning culture of teamwork. And the last one is the winning culture of training. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. When I return, I will remain the amiable Inoarata Nosahai. Your day is so blessed. Thank you.